I'm not a tour person, and I avoid crowded places like the plague, but Comuna 13, yeah, I'd say it was worth making an exception, especially if you're in Medellín. Come with me for a quick walkthrough of this vibrant neighborhood, plus some tips on how to keep the overwhelm to a minimum and make the most of your visit without the usual tourist headaches.
So do you feel that this area is safe now,
much safer.
even at night?
Yeah. You can easily get pickpocketed by the hotel down here.
Because there's more people and they expect
More
tourists
tourists, yeah.
Yep.
The whole community was built by the community.
I'm so glad we're with them. We're learning so much more.
Yeah.
But also, it's not dangerous.
It's not.
In no way.
Maracumango is the most like traditional. Yeah, that's what I want. Maracumango.
Thank you for that. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. Welcome to Medellín. You are the king, you are the queen. Hey, bendiciones sin fin, parcero. Te ves elegante acompañado en la modelo. Que Dios te dé salud y vida primero. Esa gente tiene mucho corazón y están más buenas que el pabellón.
So we're going up the escalators now. These hills are so steep that they put in these escalators to help people get around. So it's part of the efforts to renew this amazing place and start over. So it's a real gift to be able to be here and be on this.
Sometimes how difficult it is to connect steep stairways all over the neighborhood.
Yeah. This is what it all was, right? Before the escalators?
See? From here you can see the cable car. You see the poles?
Okay, so that's the end of our tour. But we're gonna go up and stop for a drink and some food. This is a very traditional dish. I'm gonna look more into it. This chicken, a little bit of avocado mixed in, potato, and corn.
And crema.
And crema. Of course, can't forget the crema. Oh my God, it's been a long time since I've had something this tasty. It hits all the spots for me. I love broth. I would smile that potato all up in my teeth.
Fix your teeth.
You fixed your teeth.
I did. Yeah. After I got hit by a car. Thanks for bringing up painful memories. Jesus Christ. Tired, intoxicated, and I don't know how to talk. But we did Comuna 13. I remember reading a lot about this, searching whether or not a tour guide was necessary. If so, then why? What would it be like without? Is it safe? I just wanted to make sure we weren't dumb tourists that thought we were safe and just, I don't know, made really preventable mistakes. We booked a trip that included the gondola ride on a Wednesday, so it wasn't too busy. It was still busy though. Our guide, I asked him if pickpocketing was a thing. He said, absolutely not. Then I was like, okay, cool. I still was very mindful. I kept my phone in one pocket and my camera in the other, and my hands in both pockets. By the end of the night, we decided to part ways with him. He was offering a ride back, but we wanted a beer and we wanted to just kind of like enjoy the time on our own. But we were assured that it was safe to get back. It is a joyous, beautiful celebration. And yes, take cash. Two guys that came up to us and started to rap and freestyle. I started dancing. I couldn't help it. And one of my friends was like, you know, you dance, you pay. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. But then we couldn't help it. After 2 or 3 seconds, we're like, fuck it. This is amazing. It's so much fun and they deserve it. You will find yourself in that kind of position and just be prepared for it. So just bring some cash. It's not going to be a lot. I went on a weekday. I would highly recommend going on a weekday. I did a 2:30 tour. What I learned is that it's really packed in the gondolas that you take up there. There is a rush hour. There's a morning commute, after work commute. So doing it at 2:30 actually was amazing, but it has to be a weekday because turns out if you do 2:30 on a weekend, it's going to be really busy there. But if you're going during the week, do the later time. Beautiful scenery. Oh my God. You know how you can never really take a picture and show how it really is? You have to be there in these mountains, these valleys. It's so lush and green, but then you see all of these buildings and housing and then the lights at night. It's just something you really have to see for yourself. It's just gorgeous. Okay, I gotta go to bed. We're doing coffee country tomorrow. Super, super, super excited for that. All right, good night.